Hello everyone and welcome to another video here from the video series of the Hidden Quantum Champions. In today's video we are again looking at a company from the quantum space that is working on the algorithm side and the life science. So let's jump right into it. Today's company is Qubit Pharmaceuticals, and it says anything is druggable with quantum accuracy. So with that, let's dive right into what the website has to tell us. By the way, we see a very unique and pretty cool design here on this website. It says they support us, Quantonation. There's also here the European Innovation Council and others. It says Qubit Pharmaceuticals brings unparalleled accuracy and precision to molecular design using quantum physics and artificial intelligence to develop life-changing treatments for major diseases. So again, we are in the field of using quantum computers to do chemical simulations to then develop drugs, to develop life science products, for example, and that's something they mention here explicitly, to create treatments for major diseases. So this is really focused towards drugs and medication, I guess. So, better treatments for any target and every patient. Our proprietary technologies, the fruit of over 30 years of continuing research, make it possible to develop novel drug candidates and innovative modes of action against targets previously considered too complex. And targets, I guess, is referring to the medical term here as in, okay, I don't know, you want to, for example, create a cure for a virus that otherwise is kind of not so easy to target without destroying everything else in your body. So like precision medicine, I would guess. Impact. Qubit Pharmaceuticals is achieving the highest accuracy yet in solving Schrödinger's equation, driving advancements across industries. An expert team, our founders, had world-leading quantum labs in the USA and France. Our 60-plus employees have expertise across deep tech and pharma across our offices in Paris, Boston, and Chicago. Then it says quantum capabilities for molecular simulation. We've built the world's first quantum-enabled foundation model and platform unifying physics, AI, and quantum for superior performance and scalable applications. Then we have data advantage for chemical accuracy. We generate proprietary first principles synthetic data and apply transfer learning across DFT, so I guess density functional theory, QMC, SCI, and FCI for fast and cost-efficient data generation. Diversification in other chemical industries. Our technology unlocks the entire chemical space across industries. It scales across applications by learning the underlying chemistry and physics rules. So I assume, but that's now me guessing. So here you see that they are using different types of simulation theories, of simulation methods, across the range of classical quantum simulation and probably also a simulation on quantum computers. It says here first principles synthetic data and then transfer learning. So I guess they are training some type of AI, some type of neural network using physics and possibly also quantum simulation approach to then have this generative AI generate, I don't know, new types of, or synthesize theoretically new types of material with some desired properties. Okay. And then, I don't know, did I say that one? So diversification in other chemical industries? Yes, I think so. Then we have Atlas. So quantum AI and physics inspired platform for high precision molecular modeling. Qubit Pharmaceuticals' Atlas platform brings together decades of advanced computational chemistry research, refined and integrated since our inception in 2021. Atlas provides high-precision molecular stimulation and modeling as well as molecular generation. By enabling this level of accuracy, Atlas reduces the time required to select and optimize a drug candidate by half and decreases the need for experimental validation by at least tenfold. Sorry, decreases. So then that means Atlas is the platform the platform product that they are offering. It is a simulation environment, and the business proposal or the business proposition is that, okay, you have it takes you half of the time to actually simulate or optimize a drug candidate, and then also you have to do less experimental validation. Now the question is, and that's what it says here, why can you work with less experimentation? That's because the simulation itself is more accurate. So using this more accurate scheme, you have to do less. First of all, it works faster, and then you have to do less experimentation. Here are some numbers. So it says 1000 plus nanoseconds, 1000 nanoseconds of MD simulation per day with polarizable force fields, 50 plus petaflops AI, over 50 petaflops AI dedicated to advanced chemical space exploration, and then 30 plus qubits, hybrid HPC, so high performance compute, and quantum compute ready for computations over 30 qubits. Then it says here, behind every target deemed too complex is a real patient with unmet needs. We are developing novel drugs to cure life-threatening diseases with a primary focus on oncology, inflammation, and pandemic response. We have multiple fully owned and patented programs in discovery and are pursuing a broad pipeline of additional targets. We actively shift the paradigm in drug discovery from drug hunting to drug farming. And that is Roberto Marino, CEO of Qubit Pharmaceuticals, being quoted here. Here is the project pipeline. So this is, I guess, the drugs that they are actively researching on, that they have been involved in the development phase. You see the targets over here. Then it says the therapeutics area. So oncology, inflammation is what we saw before. There's another one in oncology, STING pathway, multiple oncology and inflammation, and multiple targets and partnerships. So this is antivirus. So I guess this is like a type of vaccination. And then here you can also see which status, I guess, they are in. So target, hit to lead, and then lead to pre-candidate. I'm not an expert in, let's say, pharmaceutical development, so probably these are like the different stages that you are going through as you simulate those materials, and then eventually go into the phase of actually developing a drug of those. And here you see the different statuses on these different projects, and there's another additional 16 drug discovery programs under evaluation right now. Okay, here it says 1 supercomputer, 40 plus drug discovery programs brought to preclinicals and clinical stages by team members during their careers, 30 plus PhDs, 500 plus publications, and 25 million US dollars plus raised. Meet our founders. Here we see the founders of the company. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different people. Dr. Louis Lagardère, I'm not so good in French, so I hope it's not too badly pronounced. Dr. Mathieu Monté. Then we have, PRJP Pikema, Pierre J. Ponder, and Pierre Pengui Ren as the founders of the company and the topic experts. Then it says 1 team, 1 mission, infinite ambition. Based in Paris and Boston, our team, over 60 people, is made up over 18 different nationalities. We are a diverse mix of various are a diverse mix of various expertise, backgrounds, and perspectives. Our mission: we pioneer quantum-aided drug discovery and leverage cutting-edge science to design novel molecules for complex targets. And then join the team here. Developing better drugs together. Drug discovery is very much a team effort. We are always looking to explore ways to develop novel treatments to cure major diseases. And then you can see here joint drug discovery programs and in-licensing opportunities where you can get in touch with them. Finally, here on the lower part of the website, we also see the research and news section. I'm recording this in November 2025. What I'm seeing here is from July. It says greedy quantum algorithm charts a new course of ground state energy success. There's some other ones here as well, which come from all of them from 2025. Okay, and then this dates back to 2024. So, 2022. So, okay, I guess you can browse through the whole history of the company down there. And then again, down here, it says that this is supported by the European Innovation Council, and also co-founded by the European Union. Then we have France involved here as well with different initiatives. Now scrolling back up again, let's quickly also check out the partnering section. Okay, we saw that already. So there are these two opportunities here, so you can do a joint drug discovery program or in licensing opportunities with them. Okay, with that, I think we are already at the end of this specific company. So this is another one of these very interesting companies that are really targeting quantum computation towards one specific goal. In this case, it's for life science and medical development. What do you think are the most interesting areas to actually use quantum computers for? Do you think they're interesting for AI, or is it more for like quantum material simulations, or is there something completely different from that you find quantum computers could be an interesting tool for? Let me know down in the comments below. And with that, I hope I see you again in the next video. Until then, bye bye. And always make sure to stay hydrated. See you then. Bye bye.